Tools required for this will be a Phillips screwdriver, a 7/16 inch combination wrench, a 1/2 inch combination wrench, or a socket with a 1/2 inch socket on it. This is preferable. The easier thing to do is have someone read the instructions to you step by step as you proceed. The unit is pre-assembled. Insert it into the porcelain. Grab the collar nut with the 1/2 inch, and with the other wrench start turning it slowly, and it will expand the anchor in the seat. After it's expanded, you'll notice there's slack here. What you want to do is keep expanding this either with your wrench, and it takes quite a bit of effort to get it to start to expand, but you see how it's slacking there. I'm going to go ahead and use the socket, and then it starts getting easier to turn once the expansion starts. Now it's getting easy. Takes quite a bit of travel to get this to tighten up into the socket, but it's expanding, and I'm checking the slack. It's starting to catch in the hole. Checking your slack. It's tighter now, but it's still loose. Again, you can either do it with this type of wrench, the socket, the box end, and there it is. You can see it's starting to get a grip onto the porcelain now, and when it no longer moves, it's still moving, when it no longer moves, right there, exactly 1/2 turn. In addition, and that is it. Then the assembly comes out of the anchor. That has deployed the anchor. Now you remove the bolt, the collar nut, and the lock washer, and you have a fully anchored or fully mounted anchor. You repeat the same on the other side by assembling it exactly: the anchor, lock washer, collar nut, and thread. And then you put it in. I'm not going to expand it, but for demonstration purposes, it's the same thing. You can use the combination, and combination box ends are probably the easiest, or the socket. But not to waste another anchor, I'm going to just, this is deployed, and then we've removed that. Now all you do, clean it up, get all oil in, get them as snug as you wish, but about only a 1/2 inch after contact is made, and then the remainder of the parts are as follows. This is the anti-seize compound. I recommend you put that on the threads. You can put some down into the device if you wish, and on the threads. Just put it on the threads inside, and or on on the screw. Just get as much of that as on there as you can on the distal screw. This will ensure that it can always be taken apart, tightened, the seat can be changed, tension readjusted. That's one. Doesn't take much. I know it's kind of messy. That's two. Okay. Now take your toilet seat, put it over the anchors, put the rubber washer on top, and then line up the holes. Take the bolts that have been treated with the anti-seize, put them in, put the washer on it, the stainless steel washer, and then insert it through the toilet flange and start it through the rubber gasket into the anchor. Put the gasket up here if you wish. Same on this side. Washer, bolt, rubber washer, and then start it into the flange, the anchor nut that have already been tightened and deployed. After that, simply tighten them up with the Phillips screwdriver to the desired tension, and you are done. Seal these with some silicone oil, WD-40, close them up, and you're done. To remove them, just reverse the process. That completes your installation on the Kohler toilet. To remove them is simply the same thing. They should easily remove. The anchor should remain in place, and you can change the seat, tighten it, anything you want for the duration of the toilet. The life of the toilet, these anchors should remain in good shape for the duration of the life of the toilet. They may slightly rust, but as long as they're protected with the threads are protected with the anti-seize compound, you're good to go. I hope this has helped you with the installation process of this Kohler blind anchor set. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please email me on the instructions and for any questions, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.